Welcome to Matt Bayeski YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day to talk about Moldavite. It's a beautiful day to talk about crystals. It's a beautiful day to talk about self-help. Didn't really know what I was going to talk about until I started thinking a little bit more about what I've done over the past year and how I've worked very hard, and I'm proud of mattbayeski.com, which may seem like just a little website, but it isn't. It's a very special website to me. It's my home. It's my baby. And I look after it every day by way of maintaining my oils, and always keeping the energy high in the academy and in the office. I work daily with crystals and try to put the correct energy into them and focus. And I work hard, and I should be proud to be able to talk about it. A lot of the times when I talk, it kind of inside me has this kind of feeling like I don't want to ever sound like a salesman, because it was never that way in this field of work. But sometimes, when you talk about certain things and you've got special offers you're doing, predominantly I get a barrage of people saying that I'm just a salesman, a glorified salesman. And sometimes that, I get pissed off, really. I know I shouldn't swear, but I do. I think, you don't really know me at all. You have no idea what I do in a year, and my focus is on a year. If you came to the office and just listened to what I would say to the staff, and the most important thing to me is the client. The most important thing is making people happy. That's it. And most of all, getting the crystal as soon as possible, because I know some people are anxious and frustrated sometimes and they want something quickly. I get it. I understand that. I've tried to practice patience. So last year I worked really hard. In fact, I can't really say I worked hard. I think we all did. The staff, all the staff worked hard. So we wanted to make the experience of coming to mattbayeski.com a pleasant one, and at the same time to receive your crystals and be happy and feel the energy that I put into them. So, I'll give you an example. Today, what I've got in front of me, what I'm working on, are crystals all around here. I work on over there. I worked on 13 Silicon Valley this morning. Now I'm just working on a set of crystals, and like I said to the girls at the office, what does this sound like? And they always look at me and go, as if I'm being silly, I shouldn't do that. But they're most of the time in awe, because they see that this isn't about greed, it's about clients and helping them. Now, one of the things that happens quite often, and I take notice of it, that some people can't afford. I understand that. So the past years, my biggest struggle is trying to convince the taxman that I'm actually doing this out of love, because he thinks I'm doing it because I'm scamming some way or another, because he doesn't believe what I do. And my accountant has to look in his eyes and say, this guy's genuine. He does this out of his heart. It's not about the money. So they normally leave me alone, right? But this year's been an extraordinary year, because when we grow, we give more. So we've given a lot. And I told you all, I've hit over 100,000 euros in giving away this year, or last year. This year, I don't know what it is thus far. So I'm really pleased. And there's 8 billion people out there, but in my little corner, I've done my bit thus far, and I do it every day. So what happened was, months ago, people were asking that, it's really difficult because your crystals, I can't afford your crystals. And I said, well, I'll do my best to try and do something. And if certain people can't afford, I'll just send a crystal to them and say, okay, don't worry, I feel you, I understand you. And I can't gift everybody because I won't have a company. We'd be broke. But I do my best without thinking, just do it, okay? And at the end of the year, everything will be fine, and it always is. So I'm just going to show you something here. I've got some gold dust here. It's 49 grams sold to Mark. So I hunted it down. This is Moldavite. This is Moldavite. Gold dust. Now, genuine Moldavite. So I'll take you through it. After finishing working with a Moldavite, which might take 6 to 3 months, I'll take this bag and then I'll just give you an idea. So a little piece of Moldavite is now ready. So when I'm happy with all that Moldavite and go, okay, they're ready now. Each individual piece I've worked on, so they're now ready. So once they're ready, what happens then is I start hunting for either a certain crystal. I'm going to give you an example. Have I got an example here? I have. Okay, so I'll feel one and see where it needs to go. And as soon as I get the feeling of it, like, I'm just going to show you here. This is one I've prepared. So I worked with this little nugget. It's just a little tiny nugget. Okay, little tiny nugget. So when I finish working on it, I get I don't like to use the word vision, but I can see a picture clearly. And then that picture is, put it with a genuine Herkimer diamond from New York and a little tiny tektite. So I put these 3 pieces together, ready for whoever is ready for it. When whoever it's already got its name on. The person, Spirit World, knows where these are going. So I send them to Bali and I wait for them to be mounted. And then they might take 3 months and then they come back. And then I work on them between 1 and 15, 17 hours, 10 hours, depending on. So it'll come about this size. It'll look gorgeous. That's just one thing. But holding these and feeling, what do I want this one to go with? What do I want that one to go with? As of late, I've been really loving clear quartz, especially the Brazilian clear quartz. It's been wonderful. So I now hunt down the clear quartz and then get them made with the Moldavite. So I produced some which are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just about finished with them now. And I'm going to show you one. It's smaller than my bigger ones. Okay, so have a look. See? Spin it around. So a lot of people like smaller. They don't like too big. And they all work equally as well. So I finished working on a few of these and I was thinking, I said to the girls, okay, this is what I want to do. Can we do it? I said, can we get one of these beautiful Moldavites that I've worked with Brazilian quartz, all mounted lovely. I says, can we put it in a beautiful box? Can we ship it by DHL? But can we also get another one? So 2 of them in a box, ship them to by DHL for roughly the same price as one. So that's what I'm going to do. So what you're going to get now, and this is, just wait till I finished because this is really important, the last bit. I'm just going to show you these first. I've got these ready for this special offer, and the reason why is a lot of people can't afford. So I thought, well, if I can do it by DHL, which means you can get it fast, and you've got 2 for the price of 1, then you can gift it to a family member. And here they are. There's not many, but there's enough. So what I'm going to do is box 2 of these up. I'm going to choose 2 of them. Every time you order one, I'm going to close my eyes and choose 2 of them randomly. And we're going to ship it out to you straight away by DHL. And the price is going to be $120. Okay, so what I would like to really ask of you is, if you've already got a Moldavite and you can afford, would you hang fire with this and leave this one be for the people who genuinely can't afford and can scratch together enough money so that they can have two of them? And that would be nice, okay, for them. So that's my offer. That's going to be my offer. Okay, so I'll link it below. I'll put the link below, so you just click on it if you want to buy these two as a special offer. And I say Saturday and Sunday never included, but normally our DHL service now, they've been really good to us. And when I say it's been speedy, and a lot of people have been very, very happy with that. So what we did was we said, okay, if we can make all, we tried to get it to the bare minimum so that we can do DHL delivery worldwide. We no longer send to India. It's too challenging. It's too difficult. There's lots of problems. So that's the only country we can't send to. I think that's the only country. And we've stopped because there's been so many headaches with India. It's not our fault. It's your government's fault. Terrible, actually. Terrible system. Terrible. You're so unlucky. So we just can't do it no more. So that's it. Apart from India, if you've struggled and you've been saving up for a Moldavite and you're up to like 120 and you're thinking, well, you've got a chance now to have two with free DHL delivery. So that's it. That's my gift. Might not sound like a gift to many people, but it is my gift, and that's my truth. So I'm wishing you all an absolutely lovely day, guys. I really mean this. And just so you know as well, that if you do make this purchase, you will also be entered. Your name will be taken and entered into a bowl over there, and you could even be the winner of a really beautiful, priceless Moldavite hedgehog from Besanic, which could be yours. So that's a double whammy as well. Okay, guys, that's it. I think on a final note, the Pure Energy Healing Negative Energy Sticks, the Sacred Negative Energy Sticks, they're just a reminder. There is still the raffle that if you end up buying 3 on my website, your name will be entered into a second bowl over there. And at the end of the month, I'm going to choose one winner to win 1 year's supply of Sacred Negative Energy Sticks with Moldavite on. So it's nice end. Okay, guys, take care. I'm just about finished working on a few Moldavite trios, and I shall be uploading them ASAP. We literally have over 500 people waiting for them. It's gone mad, but they are exceptionally beautiful, just like these little beauties here. So whatever you get, enjoy Mark Bajerski's Moldavites. They're all genuine and they come direct from the Czech Republic. And like these, now I will be working on these for the next 4 weeks, and then I'll choose what to do with these. So there'll be interesting times ahead. Have a great day. Take care.